Welcome in to Your Moving Parts, and we are doing something today that I am so thrilled about. We're going to be talking about balance.
Yes, ma'am.
And Leanne, the fear of falling is one of the greatest things that especially those of us who are older have, because we don't heal as quickly and we don't bounce back as fast.
No.
But it's relevant for everybody at any age.
At any age, and you'd be amazed at if you do not work on this and practice this. I don't care if you're 30-something years
I agree.
old, you lose your balance. So this is a major thing as far as falling and breaking hips, because we know how many people break hips from falling.
Well, I am into this.
Okay.
We need to learn.
All right,
we will learn
we
something.
want to talk a little bit about, we talked about this a few weeks ago, and we used the chair and Jack did some balancing. But today I brought in some little balance discs. And you've got them on your feet.
I do.
I want you to just explain how it's making you feel right now.
It feels like standing on Jell-O.
Okay. Good, good. That's a great way to put it.
Or
That's a great way to
actually,
put
it feels like standing on a waterbed.
Okay, great. But the key is, Virginia, we want to use something that we have an unbalanced surface.
Right.
So we wouldn't even have to use these little discs. You could take throw pillows. You could take your bed pillows that are softer and stand on those. But to start out with, you always must have a base of support.
I agree.
You've got to have a base of support to start learning what you're going to feel like. Yeah, you're holding on like death grip.
The death grip.
But we want to try to hold on lightly.
Both of those balances are basically the same,
Right,
Okay,
right.
so
We're not uneven.
With pillows, you want to try to get a couple that are just about going to be
the same.
Yeah.
Right.
Same height.
Right.
Get one real
now,
hard, one real
now,
soft.
if we want, when we advance,
Yeah.
we could do a little different things.
Sure.
But right now, we want both of them about the same with the softness, height, that kind of thing. So what I want you to do right now, and Jack, what you can do is you can stand on one foot while we're doing this too. So you just both of you are lightly holding on. Okay. Big thing, Virginia, I want you to think about top of your legs.
I feel it.
Okay, top of the legs are tight. And then our glutes, our bottom, we've got that squeezed nice and tight. Your abdominals, big part in your balance, shoulders back and down. So here we are. We're staying, think about legs being nice and tight, okay? Now what I want you to do, and Jack, go ahead and put your other foot down. What I want you to do is you're gonna give me little semi-squats. So you're just gonna sit back like you're sitting in a chair and come up and stay back straight. Good, do it again. So little semi-squat, I want you to sit back a little further, pretend like you got that chair. Oh yeah, much better. And come back up, okay?
Okay.
All right, do it one more time for me. One more time, and come back up. All right, now, we're gonna add a little bit of fun to it, okay?
Yeah.
So we got both hands on.
Okay.
We're gonna drop one hand, okay? And just stay tall, stay tall.
Okay.
And that's all I want you to do, and just stand there. Okay.
Shoulders up.
Shoulders up, shoulders back, and down away from the ear. Change your hands. Drop the other one. Okay. Feel any shakiness?
I just know, but what I do, I feel it pulling all through my legs. Yeah, the upper leg, the thigh,
The
and
big
the
thing with the
calf.
balance is strengthening that.
This is
Strengthening.
for me, it's
Great.
with both feet on the ground right now,
Right.
Okay.
Right, both feet on the ground. But now I'm going to add a little component where the brain is having to work a little bit more. You know, let's face it, we can all stand here like this, and we're going to be balanced because we're thinking about it. Why do we most of the time fall?
We're not paying
Because we're not
paying
thinking.
attention.
Right.
We're distracted. We're not thinking. But you know, the core muscles, all that stuff is really important. So I'm going to do a little exercise with you while you are standing on the balance. I want you on one leg.
Okay.
I'm going to hold up this piece of paper, and both of you tell me the color of the paper.
Pink.
Pink.
Tell me the name of the word.
Purple.
Word.
Brown.
Color of the paper.
Red.
Pink.
Color blind. The paper.
Peach.
Peach.
The word.
Blue.
Paper.
Light
Green.
And the color of the word.
Black.
Okay. So those are just some things that make your brain, okay, I've got to think I'm seeing something, you know, I've got a color, I've got a word, I'm having to balance. So those are just little exercises that you can do that make your brain have to work and think. You're a little distracted while you're balancing. So I like to throw in things like that where you're balancing as well.
Could you create a counting exercise
Yes,
for
you
yourself
could
if you
create,
didn't have
that's what I was
anybody?
about to say. Another thing that I'll do is say, okay, start saying the alphabet. Take your hands down.
Okay.
Jackson on one foot. Start saying the alphabet.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
Okay, all right, Virginia, come on.
What, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. This feels good.
Or you can, one of my clients is a big Alabama fan. I'll start saying,
Yes.
okay, name all of the coaches on the football team. Start naming the coaches, you know, and he'll like,
Saban.
okay.
Saban, Kiffin, was Kirby, no more.
So anything like that that distracts you.
Right.
How many grandchildren do you have?
9.
Stand on one leg and name their names.
Taylor, Mary Elizabeth, Anna Kate, Anne Marie, Sophie, Emma, Mia, Jack, and Mary Eva.
Excellent.
Excellent.
I'm impressed.
Excellent. So
Trying to do
see,
it- I was trying
those
to do it
kinds of things.
chronologically.
Yeah, those kinds of things. Anything that will distract you just a little bit that makes you're still balancing it, but you've got your brain having to work in a different way too.
Good idea. I like the theory there.
Yeah.
Excellent. This
Good.
is so fun, and we need this so badly.
Right.
So thanks for being with us. Practice at home.
Yes,
We don't want you
practice,
to fall.
practice, practice.
And we'll be right back. Thanks for being with us.